Nadine, Braden from Pacific Toyota, just doing a quick little video tour as promised on our beautiful 2023 Toyota Rav4 Gx sitting here in front of me for only 38,990 drive away with a touch over 20,000 Ks on the clock. Thank you so much again for your inquiry. Thought I'd quickly punch out this video for you. I just gave it a nice little chamois and the rain's already about to start to kick in again. Obviously you're coming up later in the week, don't stress. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a walk around of the car before you did. As mentioned, obviously Pacific Toyota, so we're here in Cairns. We're lucky enough to be the largest used car yard for the whole of Toyota in eastern side of Australia. So we turn over a little bit over 250 cars every month, and as you can see, we're literally jam-packed here at the moment as well. So we've got 2 yards up here. We've freight about nearly half our cars south as well, and obviously stock about 300 cars too. So want to get in obviously before the rain does. I just wanted to give you a little walk through any little marks I can find. Obviously no chips or anything through the windscreen. All our cars, we don't touch anything that's been written off, flood damage, hail damage, anything like that. So this was a private owner down in Townsville, so it's got full service history already for the short amount of time. So looking really, really tidy through the bonnet there. Little tiny little stone chip just there. Not too bad through the rest. Obviously heaps of tread on there. Pretty good. No damage to those wheels either. Couple tiny little sort of stone chips just on the front here, just from that highway driving, but if they're a concern, we can definitely look at getting them touched up or something along those sort of lines for you. There should be no drama, it wouldn't be a drama at all. Same thing, couple little ones there. Again, pretty much brand new tyres the whole way through. Very tidy wheels once more. That's just a little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt, a little bit of dirt. So very nice and tidy. That 38,990 is all drive away too, so it's all your stamp duties, your transfers, everything all included. You got your little blind spot monitors in these guys, so just in the mirrors there too. So any motorbikes or cars or anything like that that's pulling up in your blind spot, they're going to illuminate for you. Windows the whole way through. We've got the Rav4 mats here as well, the carpet ones there. Pretty tidy, even through that main entryway, like a couple of tiny little marks, but nothing major. Compliance place there for you as well. Through the inside, looking really tidy too. Obviously with only 20,000 Ks, exactly as you'd expect. So being 2023, you'll obviously have a fair bit of warranty left on these guys. So you'll have an additional year's warranty, and you'll also have till 2028. All child locks on the back of these doors too. Now, because of the service history on this car, and because it's obviously been through a bunch of different mechanical inspections for us through our Toyota dealer, through our Toyota workshop. So one of the perks of buying through us instead of a private car is that this vehicle will actually come with an extra 12 months warranty from Toyota and 12 months free roadside assistance, just because it's been maintained, serviced, and passed a whole heap of checks that we do here as well, on top of just the roadworthies and that. And so it's passed all those certifications, and this is now a Toyota certified car as well. So it's one of the perks of us being a Toyota dealer, and we get to certify vehicles that pass a bunch of checks, and this has been one of them. So because it's been looked after, you get an extra year's warranty and roadside assistance free on this car. So you'll actually have the balance of 6 years warranty from Toyota instead of just the standard 5. So you won't ever get that with the private vehicles. Pretty tidy all through here. Doing my best to try and find stuff that's wrong with it, but tell you what, it's pretty hard. So you've got the spare tyre, jack tools, everything through there. Brand new tyre there as well. It is a space saver. A little bit of wear through the inside of these little plastics. Same thing on that side as well. But you've got tie down points all through the back. You've got a little privacy shade there too. 3 anchor points on those seats. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3. Lights in the back. You've got accessory plugs here too. Now you also, part of the Toyota certified is that it does have 2 keys as well. So you got your genuine Toyota key there as well with your central locking, and you've still got one in the original plastic bag. So there as well. So it doesn't get much better than that. Again, a very another tidy wheel. Pretty much brand new tyres the whole way through. Little tiny stone chip just there. Again, child locks all the way around. Floor mats the whole way through as well. And like I said, if you do want to secure this, subject to your inspection on Saturday, we can definitely do so. Just get a small holding deposit, get it off the market. It means that nobody else can buy this in the meantime, because this thing is genuinely just incredibly tidy. All the master controls through this side, so you've got window controls, you've got your central locking, your mirror controls, and you can fold those mirrors in from the inside here too. A couple tiny little faint little marks there from people's boots and that. Again, the fitted floor mats all the way through. Height adjustments here, so short people like me can sit there and crank that right up. You got the bonnet release just there, fuel release right next to it, bunch of blank switches in case you decide to put any accessories on the car. Automatic high beam, as well as automatic headlights on these too, so they're all light sensitive. Now as long as you get your foot on the brake, push this little button on the side, so we got a nice little welcome menu. It's obviously telling us that the bonnet's open, and only 20,500 on the dot right now. It's even got a full tank of fuel, so it doesn't get much better than that. Now you got a bunch of different little menus through the inside there, so all your safety, like lane departures, your AM, FM, Bluetooth, your radios, all your trip meters, all the safety stuff, so lane departure, all your pre-collision warnings, your blind spot monitors, all those little sensors I was pointing out, the rear collision traffic alerts, all controlled through the inside here as well, all the radar detection, so that your sign reading technology as well, all controlled from the left-hand side of the steering wheel there too, which I'll show you on Saturday. Otherwise, your adaptive cruise, your lane departure can all be controlled from the front here as well. Headlights on the right hand side, again you've got automatic settings for those, all the blinkers and that are all like normal. Wipers are all up on the left, you've got automatic settings for them too, so they're automatic there as well. You've got a nice little reverse camera tucked in the back, so that's those sensors picking up the car behind us, so you've got the little sonar at the end there, and of course you've got a little picture down the bottom there as well. Now the closer we get, the faster that beeping will do as well, and of course you can actually see the rear bar there too, so you never actually should back into anything because you can physically see it yourself. And then those little lines basically are going to, as we turn the steering wheel, it's going to show the direction that you're going to travel as well, so you know that you're not going to hit anything on the outside of those lines. Otherwise, massive big touchscreen here, so you got your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything all had to connect through these guys, so you can upload, use your maps and your Siri and all that sort of stuff. You can actually project up onto this screen with your charging cord. Otherwise, you've got Bluetooth, radio, everything like normal. All your phone calls through there, all your the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and of course all your personal settings through there as well. So all down the side of that menu. Nice big buttons, makes it nice and easy to use while you're driving around. We've got obviously fan speed, temperature, where you want the aircon coming out of, USBs for charging your phones, and obviously the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and all that too. Traction control, we've got auto start stop, so if you come to a set of traffic lights, come to a stop, the car will actually turn off to save you some fuel, and the second you release pressure on the brake, it'll then turn back on to obviously save you a little bit of fuel. If you don't like it, you can turn it off with that one there. We've got obviously your handbrakes here. It's automatic, so as soon as you pop it into drive, the handbrake turns off, so again you've got to have your foot on the brake at the same time, and as soon as we go back into park, it turns itself back on too. But you can do it yourself as well, and again, like I said, you're just going to have your foot on the brake there too. You got eco, normal, sports modes. You got an automatic hold there as well, so it's basically like a handbrake for while you're in drive, so good for like construction sites and things like that up in the ranges at the moment, for example. Whole heap of charging ports in there, adjustable seat belts, adjustable drop down handles. We got the mirrors with the lights on the inside, little SOS button, so again a little feature that you won't get from the 2022. It's an SOS feature, so great for accidents or anything like that. It's a little subscription service that you can get. All the microphones, everything through the inside, and like I said, not due for another service of about 30,000 Ks. So look, that is pretty much everything on the inside. I did quickly pop that bonnet, so I'll just quickly show you under there before we finish up. So it's just beeping to let me know I got the keys in my pocket and the car is still running. So just so you don't forget, because they are pretty quiet. It's incredibly tidy in through the inside. Nice little battery in the corner, little trilogy motor there too. And incredibly tidy through there as well. So again, thank you so much, Nadine, and yeah, look forward to hearing your feedback really, really soon.